I'm in training. Welcome back.
To Marriage Beyond the Veil.
I'm just saying, I ain't hit the button, didn't record.
Oh,
Okay.
Lord.
I'm
Okay.
filling in for Fred today, in case you hadn't noticed. I'm not the other one.
Yeah, so I've been wanting to do this for a while, where I did some recordings with other people besides Fred and I, and this is a perfect time. So, Gayla has been around since day one.
Yeah.
And so I actually did a post about, being married and marrying when you're married to a twin. So what is being married to a twin like, especially when we're so close?
Yeah.
So when we first moved here,
Mm-hmm. We lived together.
we did.
Yep. Yeah. I had the little condo in Union City.
Mm-hmm. And even after we had John, our first child, Gayla was still there with us. And so, she's been an integral part of our marriage. So, what do you think? Do you think there were pluses, minuses?
The question is, how did you, those early years were transitional. You went from D.C. to living here, living alone, to living with me. John had two mothers.
Yeah.
Fred had two wives. No, I'm just kidding. But it was just, the early years, how did you finagle that? And then the other thing is, with me being so close, how much of that did you share with me? Or how much was, hidden? What was real? What was Memorex?
Well, I shared a lot with you. There were some things that I did not share with you. And I did that on purpose because I realized that you would not be forgiving in most cases. But in most cases, you sided with him anyway. So I should have been a bitter one, but I was not. And I think in the early years, it was really, it was beneficial because we had a babysitter when we needed one. And then
he was colicky, so it was more the babysitter. It was like, let the parents sleep and I'll stay up all night.
Yeah. He was about a crying child. And also, in terms of us shopping and our finances, it was helpful because we were able to pull all our resources together.
Yeah.
It was really a very pleasant situation. And then you had people to we sort of picked apart her dates.
Those of you who have dated me in recent years, including my current boyfriend, it was crazy. They would make up little songs and stuff about the guys they didn't like.
Not they. Fred would,
but you would.
It was funny.
Yeah, it was funny though.
It was funny. Okay.
Remember the one Winky ran up the stairs, ran on top of the sofa?
Yeah.
My dachshund went after him. But anyway, okay. So yeah, but it was interesting to watch you guys, and even though I had no signs of marriage at that point, it was interesting being in the house with a married couple.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
And then baby came, and then everything changed. And after that, she went through the pregnancy with me, and I don't remember any of the first pregnancy, not at all. No.
But his family became our family. No, I said our family. And so even to this day, I'm close to his sisters. Not as close as Gail, but I'm close to them. First name basis. We're friends on Facebook. All of that. And when they come in town, we visit. So it's a very close relationship when you're married to a twin, but when you're married to someone who's very close. Yeah. To each other and living together as well as just have a really close relationship. So
connections.
Yeah. So how about you? How many of you are really close to a sibling and they're sort of like in your marriage?
But not in your marriage.
But kind of sort of.
There's a difference.
And there's a difference.
There is a difference.
And we need to talk about that.
Yes, we do. Until tomorrow.
If the Lord says the same.
Have a good evening.
Bye.